The top 1% of men is
0.1% man.
better than it has ever been.
This is the trait of the top 1% men, to be disciplined and to have willpower. This is the first one, literally. They do it because they need to do it. Because they feel like they are obligated to do it. Because they do it. They do what's required, even though they are feeling bad, even though they are somebody else in their family passed away, even though something else happens, they still work, they will do, they will achieve the results. This is the trait number one, the discipline and willpower. The simple story, when you wake up and you're feeling bad, you feel ill, you had really good workout yesterday, but now your body is hurting. So you scroll for 1 hour, for 2, for 3, the work isn't done, you waste your day, the end. No, this is not how the top 1% men behave. What they will do is they will wake freaking up, go to cold shower, and do the work, especially when they don't feel like it, like I do. I literally record this video, but something happened, the footage literally didn't record it. The drop framed, and here I am the second time the same thing. Ain't no way this gonna stop me. Ain't no way that's gonna stop me at all. Sub-trait is willpower. It's when they're resisting their desires. It's when they see their girl in a red dress and no, they say no. They know how to say no to porn, so no to junk food, no to parties, no to drinking, no to smoking, etc. Because they have willpower, they're resisting their desires. Even though they want to do it, they won't. Because this is top 1% man. Now, onto the trait number 2 is they're destroying distractions, literally uncluttering their brain and having simple and casual environment to work in. Alex Kermolzi has his working room in a closet. He said the most productive hours for him is when he closed all the windows, put his headphones in, sitting in his closet and working on something with a big monitor. He destroyed any single friction and everything that could distract him in the work time. It is the same when you're providing for social medias, not watching them. The creators, Hamza, Imangaji, Andrew Tate, they're all providing. They're not sitting there. They're not scrolling Instagram, watching TikTok or YouTube videos. They are doing them. They're making them as I do right now. What are you doing now? Watching them? It's time to think. Trait number 3. They are lifelong time students. They learn and grow continuously. They will never stop. They will read books every single freaking day. They will put the knowledge into their brain, even if they already worked in this niche for 20 freaking years. You know, these lawyers, these doctors that are saying you, I have the experience, I have the freaking obligation to work there. I have the big money. Yes, they are making more than average Jeffrey, but not more than average high-class status. They are not top 1. They are top 30. Yes, they have experience, but they stop learning. This is when the old age comes in. When you are old, you think you're wise. You're not. Everything is changing. The world, the knowledge, and the perfection. Now onto the first thing. They're having freedom. And by freedom, I mean ultimate freedom. They have 3 of them. First one is financial freedom. And this is what everyone thinks that will lead you to top 1% man. When you have more money, like wealth and money, is literally money, this means that you're top 1. No. Absolutely no. Absolutely freaking no. Yes, you need to have money to become the one. If you don't have, you literally not top the 1%. But there are also 2 of them. The time freedom, which is doing whatever you want at the time when you want. Which is not doing the work if you don't want to. Even though they will do it because of discipline. They have the opportunities to do it. And the second one is location freedom. Location freedom is when you have simply work whenever you want, but it is when you're not connected into the one place. For example, the Dubai, where you don't pay taxes, and you work there, you can leave the country for like 6 months to have the strict laws, something like that, to not to pay taxes, or yeah. It also the opportunity to travel the world. And these 2, financial freedom and time freedom, adds up to location freedom, like literally, because they will provide you. You can travel without money and time, so makes sense, huh? So how they achieve it is by working, literally, constantly, consistently. You know, Discipline is also about consistency. It is also about creating YouTube videos every single 2 days, like I do. Trait number 5, they respect and provide for their family. 10% men is thinking only about themselves. They have these freedoms, they have the discipline, they have the power of work, but they don't have relationship with their family. They literally ruined it because of it. They're not providing for them, they're not helping them, they're not in connection. And what the top 1% do is they free them up from 9 to 5 rat race, give them money, and give them their time and attention. They're really caring about their family, about their parents, their younger siblings, and about their wife and kids. My first priority is work, and what I mean by work is creating YouTube videos. My second one is health, to perfect my body. But my lowest one is relationships. Now, the perfect example would be if I would get the money, if I would get the body that I want to, and I just boost up the relationships high. Listen, at the end of the day, I do all of this to just help my family, to just help someone else. I would not place myself as the first. Yes, I will think in that way that I'm the one, but I think the relationship just should be in the first place when you have reached your fulfillment layer, when you reached your purpose, when you made millions of videos, something like that. When you do it for status, probably not the 1%, man. When you do it for love, when you do it for good relationship, this is when the top 1 comes up. Now you listened to these 5 traits. In the conclusion, you need to action now. Just follow them up. Just ask yourself the question, what will top 1% men do in this situation, in this environment, in my place? Because there is also the path to the 1% that we are currently in, that I'm currently in. Watching YouTube videos is fun, good, but action is not that funny and smiling. It is only when you implement them, and it's only when you follow these traits. This is when you change your identity and will become the top 1, the hierarchy, the new elite, and the mastermind man. And that'll be nice. Be good. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.